My name is Ian Butler, and I am the stage manager at Midtown Arts Center, where we are currently running The Sound of Music. And in preparation for each individual show, I have hours worth of backstage work that I do. I usually start out well before the actors get here with checking everyone's microphone. So I double check to make sure that everybody's batteries are completely at full capacity. I double check the mic cord to make sure that it has no cracks in it, that the connection to the transmitter pack is nice and tight and solid. And then I just do a quick check on each individual microphone to make sure that they are not what we call sparking. Sometimes if mic cords get cracks in them or connectors have gone bad, you'll get this horrible kind of crackling, popping noise. After that, I will come down and I will unlock all the doors to make sure that the cast entrance and the backstage door is open and the cast can freely come in at their call time. And then I will start checking everything backstage and on stage. 99% of the time, it's very routine. I don't find anything that needs to be replaced or repaired or is missing, but it's for that 1% of the time that this gets done every time before the show to make sure that we don't come down to the scene that somebody needs a book or a flashlight or whatever that prop happens to be, and then it happens to be missing. That part's a little tedious, but it definitely needs to be done. And then there are what are called blue lights backstage. The reason we use blue light is because it illuminates backstage area without actually changing the color values on stage. They're 25-watt blue lights. There are 4 of them on stage, 2 on either side, and I turn those on. After I have checked the set and the props, then I start moving on to both of the electrical systems. And the sound system is usually fairly easy. It's the lighting system that can be a little bit of a challenge. We have 12 different intelligent moving lights that can change colors on their own and can move around and track and change size and be manipulated from the lighting board. And those, unfortunately, can cause us some problems on a pretty regular basis. So I spend a majority of my time dealing with the lighting system. I will turn on the entire breaker system and then come and we utilize a laptop-based program. And I turn the system on, warm it up. I check all the conventional lights, which are just standard stage lights, make sure that no bulbs have blown out. And then I check all the moving lights to make sure that they're all tracking to the same color and that they're all tracking to the correct position. And then the actors have a specific call time for each show. And I usually go and check about 2 minutes after their call time to make sure that nobody is late. Occasionally people are late. And then it's my job to track them down. Once the show is up and running, the stage manager is in charge of absolutely everything. The stage manager is in charge of making sure the show runs well from beginning to end. That is about everything that I do before the show starts.